What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nerd Media. I just watched the first 3 episodes of Ironheart last night. I honestly won't lie, I wasn't too excited about this show. Obviously, I was still going to check it out because it's Marvel and I'm there for anything that they release, whether it's good or bad. And honestly, I don't think the show is as bad as a lot of people are saying or trying to make it out to be. I think that it's fine, but we're going to talk more about it in this video. I'm going to give you my overall thoughts in the first half of the series. I'm not going to really go into the individual episodes just because I feel like there's not really too much to talk about with the individual episodes. I feel like I just have overall general thoughts. So we're going to be doing that in this video, talking about the first 3 episodes of Ironheart. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Nerd Media. I talk about movies, TV shows, and comic books all the time on this channel. Today we're talking about Ironheart, and I'll give you my review for the first 3 episodes, along with what I am hopeful for and maybe expect for the next 3. So don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below your thoughts on the first 3 episodes of Ironheart if you've seen it, and let's dive right into the video. So first things first, I gotta say, I think that this show, I was very excited for it when it was very first introduced and announced 5 years ago, and I think that my hype is definitely just going down to a 0 after how many years it's been delayed. And honestly, going into this show, you can tell that everybody really loves the characters they're playing, is really passionate about everything, so that's obviously a big key point that brings it up. And I think that the visual effects look better than her suits did in Wakanda Forever, and I feel like overall the story is fine. I just think that a lot of it feels very Disney Channel-esque. I don't know if that really makes sense to anybody, but it really feels like it's Disney Channel-esque, especially with the villain side of things in this show. I feel like it definitely really feels very generic and kind of like a classic like Disney show, which I guess is fine, and it's fine, but it's not that that's a bad thing. I just feel like that tone doesn't really fit with what the rest of the show is really about. I mean, there are some episodes that are boring. I think the episode 2 is a little bit boring. It definitely lost me a little bit. I kind of go in and out of each episode as I was watching it, I noticed, and I feel like it definitely had some boring like stretches, but they had some really entertaining stuff in there. But honestly, overall, I feel like I did have somewhat of a good time. I'm definitely not going to be ranking this too high on like in terms of like the MCU TV show list, because I feel like it's just not gonna really be up there all that high, and I feel like it just will probably be somewhat in the middle. But I think personally that this show, it's starting out fine. I think that it's kind of just average, and maybe it has some a little bit below average moments, and I feel like overall it's what a lot of us probably were going to be expecting from this show at this point anyway. So yeah, overall I don't really think it's as bad as we're saying or assuming it was going to be. I think it's fine. Everybody loves the characters that they're playing, and you can tell. The story is just okay, I guess, and I definitely do like the mystery that's going on with the Hood. I mean, I think we all know what it's leading to, at least we assume we do, but I feel like that mystery is being done pretty well by having him have like a closing moment after every episode, kind of like unraveling more of the secret I like. And I also like the new unique title cards for the Ironheart, for each episode of Ironheart. I think that may be one of my favorite things about the show so far. I think that is just awesome and really cool. But yeah, like I said, overall I had a decent time with this show. It's fine, it's alright. It definitely has a lot of flaws with it, and it definitely kind of falls flat in a few points throughout the episodes, but overall it's fine, and I think that it's just what we kind of expected, especially at this point with Marvel and their TV shows, so you can't really ask for much more. But with all that being said, if you stuck around the video this long, thank you so much. Sincerely, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Clearly I said something you liked, or you just entertained, or my idea of the show, my review of the show lined up with yours. So subscribe, like the video, comment down below your thoughts, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.